mean? If that man is taking care of his car and his dog better than he's taking care of you, he doesn't really care about you. Let me explain. Now, I am not telling you to throw away your husband or your boyfriend or whoever you are dating. Listen, I am not saying that, because some men do need to be taught. Some men, they don't actually know how to, maybe encourage a woman or be a shoulder to lean on, or, know how to inspire a woman. So sometimes we do have to sort of teach them. I'm not talking about those situations, okay? What I want you to always remember is that what a man loves, he will always take care of. Now, I'm not just talking about financially either. So walk with me here. You know how you see a man and they love their car? They're out there, maybe scrubbing the rims and scrubbing the tires and cleaning and shining the rims up, and they're cleaning the windows. I mean, they're just being delicate. Not only are they cleaning the car, they have even gave the car a name, and usually it is a female name. Listen, he's loving on this car. He makes sure that it has gas and makes sure that the oil is changed. And listen, he loves his baby, which is his car. And also, if he has a dog. Some men love dogs. Listen, they will make sure that they take that dog for a walk, and they make sure that that dog is fed, and they may even make sure you have license on the dog, and he don't want to give you marriage license. But that's a whole other story. Listen, what a man loves, he takes care of. And I'm going to give you an example of that. One morning, I was looking outside of our living room window, and a lady was being dropped off by her. I'm assuming that was her boyfriend. And it was probably about 5 o'clock in the morning, right? And I just happened to be looking. Okay, I didn't happen to. I'm just nosy, and I was looking out the window. But anyway, so I was looking out the window, and the young lady got out of the car. And before she even made it to her door, do you know he drove off? And it was 5 o'clock in the morning, and it was dark outside. And he just drove off. He didn't make sure that she was safe. He didn't make sure that somebody didn't kidnap her. He did not make sure that she was okay at all. It was almost like he didn't care. Because you know what? He probably doesn't care. If you are walking across the street, okay, and a car is coming, and he runs across the street before you can, then that's a problem. If you guys are in the middle of a robbery and he used you as a human shield, that's a problem. Because remember, whatever a man loves, he always protects, right? He always takes care of. He always makes sure that she's safe, make sure that she's secure, make sure that she feels loved and protected. That's just the mentality of men. And again, I say some men don't know that naturally. So, don't throw them away. Just talk to them and encourage them and tell them what your needs are. Explain it. However, when you do explain it in terms of a highlight. Because remember, men like the big print. We like the small print. So, keep it brief with them and explain to them what their needs are. But men always take care of what they love, right? So if you are not being emotionally fed or spiritually fed or mentally fed, that's something that you need to talk to him about, because you need to be sure that he really cares about you. You need to be sure that he really loves you. That doesn't mean that he's always going to be perfect, and that doesn't mean that he's always going to have it together all the time. But listen, what a man loves, he always take care of, okay? So if you have a man in your life and maybe he's abusive or verbally abusive or physically abusive or something like that, listen, we know that that's not love, because what a man loves, he takes care of, okay? So I hope that this has encouraged you, and God bless you. And remember, do not ever give up before the miracle happens. God bless. Bye.